We obviously saw a very emotional finale last night. I'm just curious, to start after the proposal, did you feel like Grant had those tough conversations with you and gave you the transparency and clarity that you needed about his connection with Latia?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, even right after the engagement, we got to spend some time together and enjoy each other's company. And then when we went back to the real world and started to understand that we're going to have to watch all of this back, like there weren't questions that I had to ask because he just provided me the information I needed. So it was good knowing that I had everything, I was prepared.
In the
Yeah.
past, I know after filming wrapped, some people have used like aliases in their phones
Yeah.
to prevent spoilers. Was that the case with you too? And would you be willing to share?
Yeah, we did. I had him in my phone as WPOD. It's Wolfpack or Die. So that was fun for me.
Yeah, I had her in mind. It's the wolf emoji. So
So this is what I got when I was in DR. It's a lone wolf. And
Oh my God.
yeah, it's a lone wolf because I've handled things alone for a lot of my life too.
Oh my
I don't know if
gosh,
that we
I love
probably gave
it.
it away. So if somebody really wanted to dig and saw our phones, we probably would have gave it away.
Yeah.
Is there maybe a standout date night or memory during that period that you can just share with Bachelor Nation?
Yeah, I think just the little things, whether it's either it's like listening to Frank Sinatra and just dancing, or cooking together, or playing the piano. I think there's just little things that we share together that, some things you want to keep private, but those are some things that, we could share.
Yeah.
Something really fun too is when we got to spend some time together, I got Grant into reality TV
Oh
because
yeah.
he's never watched
Watch
reality
it.
TV. So he was analyzing everything. He's like, "What? Like they do that? Like what do you think about this person?" And
Right.
it was fun. It was
It's
really
funny.
cute.
Oh my God, what shows outside of the franchise are you dabbling in, Grant?
Oh man, we did Love is Blind,
Yeah.
um,
Love Island.
Love Island. Those are
Very
the two
nice.
main
All
ones.
the love.
Temptation Island. That's a crazy
Um,
one.
what is something you've learned about each other since filming Wrapped that surprised you for better or worse?
Can I say the water bottle
Go ahead,
thing?
yeah, go ahead.
Grant is a crazy water bottle hoarder and will take a couple sips out of a water bottle and leave them all around the house.
Oh my
And that
God.
is so funny to me because I used to do that. And then to see him do that, I was like, what the heck is happening?
We have to talk a bit about social media. Juliana, you sent Bachelor Nation into a frenzy when you posted TikToks with Matt Rossi, Jen's ex.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
What
Oh
is
my
the
God.
history there? And do you think we should maybe give this man like a ticket to paradise or something since he has so many franchise connections?
Oh, he would crush it on Paradise, honestly. He is, I grew up with Matt Rossi. Our families know each other. We're two big Italian families in Newton, and I have nothing but love for him. And I think the coolest part is even though we weren't, really close after school and all of that, it's this connection that, he sat in my shoes and he had to watch the world criticize him. And he has been such an amazing support for me, in addition to all of my amazing family and friends and Grant and Grant's family, that it was fun. We made a joke of it. But he should definitely go to Paradise.
At the end of the finale, we obviously learned that there is a big Bachelor in Paradise season coming up with the Bachelor and Goldens alike. A few people have obviously been announced, but is there someone either from your season of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or a Golden person you are really hoping to see on the beach or who you're really rooting for?
No, I'm rooting for my guy Hakeem. He's crazy. He's crazy, but he's really loyal, and he got his head on right. And I'm rooting for Jonathan, and I want him to find love, and I'm rooting for all the girls on my season. Allie Joe's
Allie
somebody she's
Joe.
a diamond in the rough. So,
Yeah, and
Oh,
Teresa.
we've seen past Bachelor alum recently, Joey and Jen, go on to Dancing with the Stars. I think I remember your Bachelorette fun fact was that you're an avid salsa dancer. So, do you see Dancing with the Stars in your future one day, maybe?
yeah, I mean, if the opportunity is presented, then it's something that I would definitely consider.
Yeah,
To talk it over with Jules and
you got it.
to consider that. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
It's been such a fun, challenging, rewarding season, Grant. I know we don't have a Bachelorette in mind yet, but what advice do you have for a future franchise lead?
the advice that I have is to always go with your heart and be yourself, and give yourself grace. Give
Mhm.
yourself grace because you're in a situation that's abnormal and people are going to be critiquing your every move. So, yeah, give yourself grace and just stand by who you are. And that's something I learned from Jules. Like, lean on the people that care about you and love you for opinion and not the outside world.